Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video we've got three different things to talk about. First off, we're going to be talking about that new silhouette mythical Pokemon that was teased yesterday in Corocoro's livestream. We now have a little bit of a glimpse of what it's going to look like. Secondly, we're going to be talking about the fact that Gigantamax Melmetal should be making its way into Pokemon Sword and Shield very, very soon. And then lastly, we're going to be talking about the whole hacker situation, those people that did leak all of the images about Sword and Shield earlier on last year. They've released a statement they've been caught, so we're going to be taking a look at that. So if you're excited for today's video, make sure to drop a like down below. It really does help out. Leave a comment. What do you think the typing of this new mythical Pokemon is going to be now we have had a more of a look at it? And of course, subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and take a look at all of this new information. So, first of all, this is taken from PokeJungle. I'm going to link it in the description down below. Really cool website, really cool dude. Make sure to go check it out if you want to be kept up to date with all the Pokemon news. But it basically says, Corocoro unveils mythical Pokemon silhouette. So this was the picture that was revealed yesterday in Corocoro's live stream. So we are going to be getting the full magazine on Saturday. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if it did get leaked earlier than that. We could easily get it leaked Thursday or Friday. So we'll have to see. I mean, Thursday's today, so it could even come out today. So I guess if you're not seeing this video, it's because I made another one where it's been leaked. But anyway, yeah, that's the image that we got. So basically, Corocoro said, PokeJungle says, the month's issue of Corocoro has been partially shared online and as promised shares the very first look at a brand new mythical Pokemon set to appear in Sword and Shield. This new Pokemon is set to appear in the 2020 Pokemon movie, Pokemon the movie Coco, when it releases later this year. Corocoro shared this tease on a live stream over on their official YouTube channel. No further details have been made available, but this is an exciting time and makes the return of trading new Pokemon with silhouette. So yes, this was the picture that was revealed yesterday. This is a closer up of it. So straight off the bat, it's an interesting little design we got going on here. First of all, it's not one of those cutesy mythicals that we used to, so like Mew, Celebi, Marsha, Jirachi, all the little mythicals. It's one of the bigger ones, such as like Arceus, Zeraora, Darkrai. It's just one of the bigger, probably more powerful mythical Pokemon. But it's really weird. It has like characteristics from different animals. Like straight off the bat, to me, it looks like Sableye got a growth spurt. You know, this definitely gives me Sableye feels, and then he's got some massive like talon claws on his legs now. But the typing, I really don't know. It could be anything, really. I mean, it could be flying type because it's got like these huge bird talons, but then it doesn't have any wings. I mean, these ears are kind of like wing shape, but I don't think it's going to be flying with these. So yeah, that could be why it's flying type. It could be fighting type, just because it's got like these massive long legs to kick things. It could be a psychic type. I don't know, like the top part of this body just kind of gives me those psychic type feels. It could be a dark type, could be a ghost type, it could be an electric type. It really, really could be any of them, to be fair. I don't think it's going to be like a rock type or anything, or a ground type. Doesn't really strike me in any of those, but it's very, very interesting. So I'd love to see what you guys think the typing is going to be now that we've had a bigger look at it. And like I see, the actual reveal of this might come like tomorrow or something. I mean, we're only getting the silhouette in Corocoro. The actual full reveal of this Pokemon is going to be on 2 weeks from now, actually, on the 27th of February, which is Pokemon Home Day. We're going to be getting the typing of it. We're going to be seeing what it looks like. This is going to be appearing in, the movie Coco. So I don't know how it's going to make its way into that. It's not really the design I was expecting, but we'll have to wait and see what it does look like. But yeah, no, this was a nice little tease from Corocoro, and I'm very, very excited now. New Pokemon are always super excited to see, so let's hope that it is going to be a really cool Pokemon, really cool typing. Let's hope it's strong. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think the typing of this is going to be now we have now we actually have an idea of what it looks like. So that's the first part of today's video. The second part of today's video is Gigantamax Melmetal. Now, of course, Gigantamax Melmetal is a Pokemon that we knew was going to be happening for a long time. We just haven't really been given a time of when it's going to get released into Pokemon Sword and Shield. Again, just like Toxtricity, we knew about that, and then a week ago that got released in Sword and Shield. You can get that right now. Gigantamax Toxtricity is a really cool Gigantamax form. But Melmetal is another Pokemon that we know is getting a Gigantamax form that we already know what it looks like and everything. We know the design of it. It just hasn't been released into the game yet. But why do I think that Sword and Shield is going to welcome Gigantamax Melmetal soon? Well, on Pokemon Home, we do have this now. This image of Gigantamax Melmetal down there, 809. You can see that it is Gigantamax Melmetal. So this was like the first kind of official reveal, like not official reveal, but it's the first official, like, you know, Pokemon have shown Jagans Max Melmetal. We've only seen what it looks like and stuff through coding and stuff, so this is the first time Pokemon have actually revealed it. So the fact that they have kind of revealed it in a sense means that it's probably on its way. This has been a crazy week for Pokemon, obviously, with like Home coming out, and then obviously the mythical stuff and everything. So yeah, and obviously Pokemon Day is, you know, in a couple weeks from now, from today. So it's going to be interesting to see if it is going to get revealed anytime soon. But I do feel that it is going to get released on Pokemon Day, you know, when they did basically say everything that was going to be happening on that day. So obviously the new mythical reveal, the new stuff about the movie, Pokemon Go stuff, you know, obviously Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution is coming on Netflix on that day. There's a lot of stuff that's happening on Pokemon Go, on Pokemon Day, but they also did state that in Sword and Shield we're going to have special raids. But for me, I think personally that the Jagans Max Melmetal is just going to be those special raids. It makes sense, you know, and get a lot of people into Sword and Shield that day, getting a mythical Gigantamax Pokemon. It's going to be super busted, man, like ridiculously busted, because all the legendary Pokemon that are available in Sword and Shield now through Pokemon Home, like Mewtwo and stuff, and they can all Dynamax, which is kind of crazy. It's just the Sword and Shield legendaries that can't. So the fact that we're getting a Gigantamax Melmetal, which is a good Pokemon anyway, it's going to be super busted. But we do know what Gigantamax Melmetal looks like. I'm going to show you the image right now, so if you don't want to see what it looks like, you want to be completely surprised, just click like a minute into the video. But this is Gigantamax Melmetal. So the design is interesting. Obviously, I don't want to get hit by one of these massive cannonball hands. You know, he could literally squash the earth with those bad boys. And he's obviously been doing some nice shoulder workouts. The legs are super thin though. It just doesn't seem right. Like, how are these little legs holding up like this? Like, it doesn't seem like, I don't know, realistic to me. I mean, I can't really say it's realistic anyway. It's like a massive, you know, metal kind of fused Pokemon. But the design, yeah, I think they could have made the head a little bit better. He looks really angry all the time. I don't know why. But yeah, this is Gigantamax Melmetal. So we know what it looks like. We're just waiting for it. We even know what the shiny form looks like. We're just waiting for it to get released into Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. But yeah, I do believe that Gigantamax Melmetal is going to be released on Pokemon Day in the special raids. What do you think though? Do you think we're going to be ages until we get it, or do you think it's going to be very, very soon? I don't know. Everything to me is just pointing towards those special raids. And a lot of people thought that the new mythical that was going to be revealed on that day was going to be Gigantamax Melmetal, but obviously that wasn't the case because it was a brand new other mythical. So yeah, it'd be really cool on Pokemon Day if obviously we got the movie information, then we got Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, we got the mythical reveal, we got Gigantamax special raids. Obviously loads of stuff's happening in Pokemon Go on that day. So yeah, it's going to be a big, big day. Obviously they do go all out on Pokemon Day. They usually reveal a lot of cool stuff. So it would not surprise me if Gigantamax Melmetal did get revealed, did get, you know, put into Pokemon Sword and Shield. So the last thing that I do want to talk about though is this. So in early November, well, I'll just read what it basically says. So in early November, Nintendo identified a number of photographs taken from gameplay that revealed multiple new and unannounced Pokemon from Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, the statement reads. These photographs had been posted online, and Nintendo, together with the Pokemon Company, quickly identified the person responsible for these leaks and took immediate action. These Pokemon were leaked by a reviewer for the Portuguese website F Nintendo, who had received, which is kind of an interesting name, that he's called F Nintendo, and he leaked all their stuff. A little bit interesting. But he says, who had received an early copy of the game for review purposes. The statement continues. Both he and F Nintendo failed to handle confidential material, resulting in a clear breach of the confidentiality agreement between Nintendo and the media outlet. As a result, Nintendo will no longer work with F Nintendo. Nintendo will always protect its intellectual property with brands. Leaks hurt not just Nintendo, but the thousands of employees who work hard to bring games to the market, and the millions of fans around the world who look forward to news and surprises. To surprise and delight players through new experiences, a shared passion for Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, we will pursue all avenues to preserve surprises for players for future titles. So yeah, basically they're kind of like just going in now on leaks and stuff. So it wouldn't surprise me if we don't get as much stuff leaked now, because, you know, everyone that would potentially leak the games, you know, they'll see this and be like, I don't really want to be sued, I don't really want to have a lawsuit against me, so I'm not going to leak the stuff. A lot of people are probably going to be saying that do usually leak the game. So yeah, for like, I don't know, for Isle of Armor or Crown Tundra stuff, I mean, there'll be rumors, but I don't think we'll get any like hardcore like leaks. I don't think. And again, like if Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming next year, we probably won't get any leaks about those. Just because it's scary, man. It's scary. Like they've been absolutely like, You know, they've, I mean, they're sued, like, it's all over for them, like, and they can't really win. They were illegally leaking everything, so yeah, it's scary stuff. So I think this will definitely be a wake-up call to leakers. I don't think we'll get much stuff leaked at all. We'll get like data mines and stuff, but like, yeah, leaking stuff like this, I don't know. But what do you guys think about this as well? Like I say, a lot of stuff that we have covered today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything. But yeah, make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed today's video. Leave a comment. Again, what do you think of the typing of the mythical? When do you think Jagans Max Melmetal will be released, and what do you think about this whole leaking situation? And subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. That's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.